I can hear the call to prayer from 2 different mosques from where we are now. It's awesome. After the stunning beauty of the Todra Gorge and the Zigzag Road, we weren't ready to leave this area yet. After driving the full length of the Oasis Gorge, I found a promising looking campsite on Google Maps. We came in through a large set of gates and down a steep driveway to find a hidden gem.
Okay, we've driven in and pitched up right here. I did say I'll come and check in with the passports. He said, no, chill, park your van, you're on holiday. So he's got a right sense of humour. But have a look at the view here, right behind the van. We're back right onto the river, look. Look at that. We're parked just here.
I think it's that view that's even more impressive. Oh, into the mountains. Wow.
So we've just checked in and it's 300 dirhams per night for electricity and the 5 of us. So about 25, 26 pounds?
About that, yep.
Excellent.
Perfect.
And of course we've left our mark already. We had to get a sticker out and stick that up whilst we were in reception, didn't we? So it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny location because you come in and it's not obvious it's a campsite really, apart from the sign. It's just like a gap.
And it's a hotel campsite.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So,
which seems to be the way here in Morocco, or in this part of Morocco. There's a lot of hotels that seem to be diversifying. It's cool.
The pool is what pulled us here. It looks fantastic.
Steve's just nicked off somewhere, not sure where. While he's gone, I thought I'd have a little moment with you. Last night, I was ready to turn around and head back to the coast. The air conditioning wasn't working very well. It was over 40 degrees when we went to bed. It was a tough night. Woke up this morning and we've pushed on and it has been the best decision. We've seen some really beautiful places today. It's been gorgeous. And we've arrived at this tiny little campsite. It is an oasis in the desert and we've set up pitch and Eddie's cooking. I've got to say thank you to HelloFresh for teaching him to cook because they have more patience than I have.
So Ed's cooking tonight, and he's got chili con carne and beans going on in here. There's rice in the microwave. He's grating up some cheese, got some nachos, and I think I'm going to put mine in a burrito as well. We've got the perfect pitch here. Look, we've got enough room to put our table and benches out here. Lynn's is chilling there. And George is just coming back from the pool. How was the pool, George?
Glorious. You need to go there, Dad.
I will. Fancy a bit of YouTube?
I do. I'm just watching one about side planks though first.
Of course you are.
Yes.
And then what? The king in it? Put rally?
If you like.
Okay. Well, that was lovely. I went for a dip in the pool with the boys. It's getting quite dark and it's like 9 o'clock. It's before 9 o'clock. It's getting quite dark because we're going further south. So it's dark already, but the boys were just playing and jumping and just having so much fun in the pool. It's quite a deep pool. I think it's 2.5 meters deep in the deep end. I think everyone agrees we're probably going to stay here for a couple of days and chill out and enjoy. We set up pitch, it is lovely, and the boys love that pool. So probably a couple of days here. I've got a couple more videos to finish editing. Lindsay's got a bit of work to do. Probably catch up with a bit of washing as well. But the boys are now going to play some cards, I think, out here. And I'm just going to chill with a nice little drink. Cheers. Good morning. Well, that was a lovely night's sleep. The aircon was on all night, was great. But when I woke up this morning, I realised we tripped the electric and the batteries were down to just 18%. But it still got us through the night running it off the batteries. But we're plugged in again now on a different socket and it's charging the batteries again, so that's okay. But right here in the river, I thought I saw tracks in it. There's been a lorry coming back and forth with rocks in it all morning. So yeah, they're using this as a roadway to get rocks up the river somewhere to do something with. Well, I don't know where Lindsay is. I think she's off doing yoga somewhere. Let's see if we can find her. Good morning, my love.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you very much. You doing your stretches?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing it over there with a beautiful backdrop, but it was too hot.
So you come for the shade?
A bit of shade,
okay.
Yeah. Not quite as pretty. But around me, we've got lime trees. We've got grapes, olives, and apricots, I think.
Wow.
I'm just in like a little fruit orchard.
Trying to keep your balance.
Yeah.
Right, I'm off swimming. George is in the pool.
I'll join you in a bit.
Okay. This is perfect. Look, the van is parked just over there, and the pool just here. still stretching?
Yeah. Getting distracted though.
I'm here editing, and Lens is up here at the pool. How is it up there?
It is so pretty and pristine. It's gorgeous. And just the other side, there are some kids playing in the river as well. It's
Right.
brilliant. But I have exercised and I feel good. And I've put 2 loads of washing on, which also feels good. And now I'm going to have a swim and cool down.
Enjoy, and then we'll grab some lunch here.
Yeah.
Take a little break from editing and join George and Lens in the pool. All right. Thought I'd join you for a dip.
Oh, lovely.
Kids are down here swimming. All right, guys. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hey.
Stand it up straight.
That was lovely. My 3rd dip in the pool today. But look here, it rained last night and the motorhome is minging. It's covered in just a film. So hopefully I'm going to wash that off before we leave the site tomorrow. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Bacon.
Bacon and egg sandwiches. Yeah. So one of my eggs has got smashed at some point. Probably going over those rickety roads yesterday. Oh, I've been getting prickly pear fruit, and when I handle them, I've got like needles sticking in my hands. So I'm thinking that because it's from a cactus, they must have like almost invisible needles. It's really itchy and horrible.
That looks awesome, thank you.
There you go.
The kids playing over there, look. Hey. And the trucks are continuing to go up and down the river here. But I just caught one of the boys hanging on the back of the truck and having a ride down the river. They're all having a lot of fun by the looks of it. I guess they're on school holidays. Superb. And the neighbours over there just dropped off half a melon. Said it was too much for them, so we'll have that for dessert. And some melon that our wonderful neighbours sent over.
Absolutely.
Everyone here has a sharing thing about them, don't they?
Yeah.
The internet is not fast here, and the Starlink's playing up, so I have jumped on theirs, and it's I'm only getting 5 meg upload, so tomorrow's video is going to take a bit of uploading. It's saying it's online, but it's obstructed, and it keeps going on and offline. I think it's these trees here. They're not directly over the skylight, which is at the back, but they are there, and they will be interfering, I'm pretty sure. So I might have to move the Starlink. Yeah, it keeps saying obstructed, searching, obstructed, searching. So I've just tethered it to my phone, and although I'm getting a much better download speed, the upload speed is really slow, and that's what I need. Well, it looks like Starlink is the best, even though it's obstructed and keeps coming in and out. It's probably the best upload speed I can get between my phone, being tethered, using the Wi-Fi on site. We'll stick with the Starlink. It's just going to be a long old upload, this one. Hours. It's going to take hours. So we're in a small village town, so we're going to just take a little wander up the road to see what's what. So here, love, I think I found a way down to the river. Here we go. Looks like this leads to the river. So there's the swimming pool, the other side of this wall. And just down here is the river. Go on, Has. Guinea pig. So what they've gone and done is buried it off here and made a pool, you see, and put a dam over here, so it's a nice deep area to play in. Go on, guys, let's go and find some ice cream.
So on any other day, we'd walk. It was probably just 5 minutes in either direction, but it is so hot. Going down by the river was a nice, peaceful, cool down. That was nice. But I'm absolutely melting now, so...
Well, there's the town mosque there. We've seen it. Let's go back and have ice cream.
Do it.
And back to our campsite. Oh. Here she comes. Hello, beautiful.
I'm all tired and content now.
You had a nice hour around the pool.
I have, on my own, without a Radford man or boy talking at me. Mum, where's this? Mum, I'm hungry, Mum. Anyway, I'm going to go for a shower now because we're going out for dinner. I might even push the boat out and put some mascara on.
Well, that was really funny because the kids all day This lorry's been going up and down with rocks, dropping them down there and coming back empty, and the kids have been jumping on the back and then running off and what have you. And just now they stopped him, and I could see what was going on there. The kids were asking, so he stopped and he let a load of them climb on board, climb up, and they were all excited, and he's taken them for a drive down the river there. Brilliant. Just brilliant. All right, my love.
Oh, your dignity. It's leaching out of the holes in your Crocs. Now you've discovered sports mode, though. Show them.
I've got sports mode on my Crocs. You see, when we were venturing in the river earlier, the Crocs were kind of sliding off because I didn't have them in sports mode. But they're in sports mode now. I see you still have the mosquito repellent attached to your bag.
God, yeah. We've not had a single bite at all. It's amazing. It's colourful.
Beautiful. You brighten up my life.
I've got George's t-shirt because he's chilling by the pool. He sent us a message to tell us.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Yeah.
So we're heading to a cafe restaurant just a little way up the road here because it's got really good reviews on Google. So this is the place we're looking for. Cafe Restaurant Chez Ahmed.
The restaurant was set in a beautiful garden, and as we arrived we were welcomed into the kitchen where we selected our drinks, and Ahmed showed us some plastic straw party tricks.
No! We found this secret garden little restaurant and it's been absolutely wonderful. The guy who runs, the chef, that's his name, the chef told us what we were going to have for dinner, which was basically chicken on skewers and some Berber salads, and then he just keeps bringing out more food. There's been chips, there's been watermelon. He brought out a plate of grapes that he just picked from the vines above. It's been absolutely beautiful, a really lovely evening. It did take a long time, but we arrived at the end of, I guess it was when everyone else was finishing. It's been brilliant, so nice, such great flavours.
After dinner, Ahmed came to chat and joke with us, and then he had another party trick to show us. He wove grass blades into camels for George to enjoy.
هي مخرطة كي قال مخرطة
Camel. There you are. Oh. Hold it up for the camera.
You.
Look at that. Fantastic. Look at that. Shock at that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, giraffe. Oh, there's another camel.
Look at that. It's a matching camel.
Look at the difference.
Fantastic.
Nothing about dinner was rushed, and as we sat there enjoying the beautiful evening, the local wildlife came to say hi and eat any of the dropped crumbs from dinner.
We were about to leave, but the owners invited us to try some couscous, some Berber couscous. And the boys are still, well, the big boys are still up for a little bit more of sampling. In the background, I don't know if you can hear, there is a wedding going on. We want to go and have a little look, see if we can see what's happening. Oh dear.
Look at that.
I can't eat anything else. Harry's tucking in though.
We're all pretty stuffed, but these two boys, these two teenagers, they just keep on eating.
It's so tasty. The couscous is really peppery, really nice, but kind of spicy peppery, really good.
So there's loads going on up here. We think it's a wedding, so we're going to go have a little look.
We followed the sound of drumming and music and found a party in full flow. As we drew closer, we could see women dancing on the streets and men in groups watching and chatting.
Well, it looks like they're having a great time, and it's probably going to go on for hours, so we'll leave them to it.
What a great night. I think even Harry's just said that was a lovely, lovely evening. That was just something so different, wasn't it?
Perfect. Oh, it's just idyllic here. It really is. And you know what? I've got to apologise. You know, we keep comparing campsites and saying, oh, this is our new favourite, this is our new favourite. But this really is, again. But they're all great. They're all just absolutely perfect here in Morocco. We are loving it. And there's our guy with the truck driving down the river again. He's been back and forth the whole stay here. And there's been one other van here. And now that's about it. It's just us left.
After 2 lovely days, it was time to pack up and move on.
Oh no. It's caught. It's caught. Right, I need something to stand on. Let's get the benches out again.
In some news, I've taken the time to do my hair this morning. But in other less happy news, we're having issues with the awning. I've got 3 of the men on the job, and Steve's on a stool or a bench to get better height. Yikes. We need the awning.
It's in the wrong place here. Starting. When trying to wind the awning back in, it was getting stuck, and one of the arms wasn't folding back properly. So I want you to just slightly help it that way as I'm going in. Pushing it that way. I tried winding it out, then back in again, but it just wasn't helping, and was getting forced forward so it wouldn't go back in the case properly. Going to come out again. I want you helping it that way. What way? Towards the back. Just a little more.
One more.
I need it going towards the back a bit more. No, that arm's not right, is it? Okay, here we go. Help it towards the back if you can. Come on, I need another 5 minutes. After a few attempts, we managed to get it in enough to be able to hit the road. Right, now then.
That's still not in.
Yeah, I know, but it's the best we can get right now. Let's see if we can help that in. Well, there's a broken awning. And I don't think we're going to get it fixed in Morocco whilst we're here. So we may not be able to use the awning again. We'll see. I might get it out on the next stop and have a go. But we've got it closed enough so we can get on the road. But look at the state of my van. It's in desperate need of a wash. Anyway, before we leave the site, let's throw the camera around and show you guys what we've had here. So this is the place we're at. Auberge Atlas Hotel Restaurant Camping Atlas. It's been a swimming pool. It was just up the road there that we had last night, and we saw the wedding going on. But off the road, it's quite a steep drive down. At the bottom here, you've got a lovely relaxing outside area we've covered. And I think this is the restaurant area where you eat. Through here, you've got the reception. And through here are the toilets. There's a wash hand basin here. In here, you have the showers. Another shower and another shower. And then you've got 2 toilets. Like that. So 3 showers, 2 toilets. And the ladies is over there, very similar. So behind me you've got the hotel part of the complex, which has air-conditioned rooms. And I did check, and it's 450 dirhams for 1 night for a room and 2 people, and that includes breakfast. But we are at the campsite part out the back. I'd say there's room here for about 10 to 15 vans. And I did check, in the winter you're going to need a book. They do get full in the winter, but it's empty. We're the only ones here right now. Look. Little outside washing up area here, and I think there's your chemical toilet disposal. But up here is what's the creme de la creme for this place. This pool has been amazing. We've all loved the pool, and we all agree, best pool yet. It's also been lovely watching the local children playing in the river down here. And our van is parked just over there. Perfect.
That's a hefty hose.
It is a big hose, this, isn't it? But listen, we're going to top up the water before we hit the Sahara Desert, because the chance there might be a bit slimmer. So that'll fill the motorhome in no time. 30 seconds and it's full. I'm also going to take the opportunity to wash the van off.
That is good pressure. That was 300 dirhams per night, so absolutely beautiful. This is an oasis. It is green and lush, and the people here were so wonderful to us. We've had such a great time. This is somewhere you will need to book if you come in the winter. It is going to be very busy, but absolutely my favourite stop so far.